the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome to Pasadena, California, in the iconic Rose Bowl, presented by Prudential, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 12 seed in this playoff, the Virginia Tech Hokies, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Rutgers Scarlet Knights. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. Kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. Bringing it out, it's Selden. And he's got some space here. Picks up some blocks. Can he make it? Touchdown, Virginia Tech. He's going to score. A kick return for a touchdown in a playoff game. This stadium has come alive.
How badly does this guy and this unit want to get to the national championship? This is huge and a game-changing moment that I think we may be looking back at as a turning point in the game. Great blocks and great speed there for the touchdown.
And it's 7-0 after the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Catch me in space. Look out. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that end route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Looking for some space. It's Edwards. Has the 1st down and more. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can...
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. He'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Boy, a costly mistake here by the quarterback. Forces that ball into coverage, and the defense comes up with the interception. Hate to see the game start off like this for this offense.
They'll give it to the running back. He moves the ball after the 15.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Tries to get it to the running back. He flips it to the back across the middle. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
Keeping it on the ground here. 1st down, looking for more now. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
How about this run here by this Virginia Tech running back to be able to pick up this first down. And, man, they've had a lot of speed over the years in that backfield at Lane Stadium. Kevin Jones and David Wilson and Lee Suggs. And now we're seeing this young man today being able to run the football very similar fashion.
Grab down the middle. It's Selden. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
And put a star next to that play. It's like the linebacker knew the ball was going to be going to this receiver. So it's the instincts, and then it's the awareness and the athletic ability to be able to bring down the wide receiver for a loss like that.
They'll look to throw it here on second down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
That completion sets up an important third down play. Drop him back. They're going to throw for the first down. Snags the quick throw. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense.
Great job by this defensive tackling in space. They are going to keep him short of the first down marker, and a big decision for this head coach on whether or not to go for it or punt it away.
The Hokies will come to the line here looking to convert on fourth down. He keeps it on the design run. Tackled at the 33. That's good enough for a first down.
What a job by this offense picking up the first down. As a play caller, you look at where you are in the field. If you punt it, there's a chance it goes into the end zone for a touchback. If you kick the field goal, it's a really long kick. So this is a great opportunity to be aggressive and pull the trigger to try to come up with a big play. They get it, keep the drive alive, and now they can get a touchdown.
Play on this drive coming up. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
They're holding short here in this playoff. It's the 9th play of the drive coming up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Hokies. So with playoff pressure, Kirk, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And they'll give it to the back. Shows off the moves there, but ultimately not much of a gain.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just for 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Come on, over the middle. It's Benjamin. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
You set it down to the offense. 1st and 10. Handoff here from the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
2nd down after that previous play. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
So, Kirk, it's Virginia Tech in the lead, and the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Back in motion now. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Grab behind the line. It's Edwards. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
Sometimes you find that open receiver who's short of the sticks, and you hope the run after the catch will be able to give you the first down. The defense does a good job of keeping him short of the sticks. Let's see what they do here.
He's got some daylight turning on the speed. And the coverage team finally gets him, but a great return. You can see the elusive speed from the return man. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? Breaks an open space. As the first down is still going. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Offense back out there trying to get something going. The shotgun running play call. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
What a hit there on third down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big fourth down play.
The Scarlet Knights will line up to kick it away. Money comes for his second punt of the game. The punt bounces out of bounds. They'll spot it near the 40. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. They really built momentum in this game. It's been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments? Come up with a stop here. He's looking deep here. And it's caught inside the 15, still running. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have first and goal right there.
How about that? Receiver had nobody around him. That's frankly embarrassing for this defense when you let someone deep downfield go completely uncovered.
They'll try to run it in on first and goal. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Hokies.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And here comes the Rutgers offense on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? the senior, able to make the stop after a short gain.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. And now they'll run it on the draw. Picks up the first, looking for more. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Looking to pass this time. Finds his man. It's Benjamin. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down. And the Scarlet Knights will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. And looking to throw now on first down. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Second and 10 now from the 48 after that incompletion. It's a run to the left. The pickup is 4. Sets up a 3rd and 6 now. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Tight coverage, deflected and incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Boy, these defensive backs are completely locked in. 3rd down, the defense stays disciplined in zone coverage and knocks that one down.
Can they keep this drive going? It's 4th down and 6. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Lets it go quickly. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a 4th down stop.
Oh, my gosh. A drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Well, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
First down and 10. The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. I fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. We've reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. First down from the 23.
Boy, another positive positive gain for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Muscles past the defender. That's a strong run. They finally tackle him down at the 4.
Boy, this running back is fun to watch, isn't he, Chris? After that run, he's now over the century mark on the day. What an afternoon he's enjoying.
The offense trying to cap a really impressive first half, trying to punch it in here and build on this lead before halftime. The quarterback keeps it on the option. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Oh, gosh, give this defense all the credit in the world. They had their eyes in the right position, playing assignment football. Quarterback just looking for daylight. Couldn't find anywhere to go there on the keeper on the option. Again, that's great assignment football by the defense.
So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 8. And off inside, looking for the touchdown. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Nice job by this defense on that 2nd down, so we now have 3rd down and goal. The offense could be thinking about 4-down situation. They need to put the ball into the end zone. They don't want to settle for a field goal here.
A timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Great job by the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. Tight end goes in motion. Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Looking to the end zone. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Well, it's decision time now, Chris. 4th and short coming up, and you know they're thinking about going for this one. Likely looking at that play sheet and finding the go-to play that will help them pick up this 1st down and keep this drive alive. They're thinking 6 points.
So they settle for 3, and now the kickoff. We'll see if the opposing offense has enough time to answer before halftime. And they'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Grab down the middle, it's Edwards. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain, nice play there. Offense stops them back with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense.
Get set.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's hit as he throws it. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried the throw that time.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Moves out of the pocket. Catch made down inside the 25. Finally tackled down at the 19, and just like that, the offense has moved into the red zone. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Looking for 6. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights. A much-needed counterpunch delivered.
Chris, as you know, this first half has been less than stellar, to put it mildly, but this could be a jolt. This is something that they can build off when they get back out there after halftime.
Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. And now they'll set up for the point after. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy.
Timeout, Rutgers.
Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. And the quarterback dropping back. Makes the catch for the two-point conversion as they continue to cut into this lead. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Fielded in the end zone. It's Selden. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? First down, looking to throw the ball. Bringing pressure. Hit as he threw. He's going deep here. And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
Boy, the quarterback catches a break here. He nearly kills all the momentum on just one play. A drop pick, and you're up by 3 touchdowns. You can bet he's going to be hearing it from the coach when he gets over the sideline.
Looks like one more play here before halftime. And he's back to throw again on second down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Across the 30. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Hokies will kick this away to start the second half. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. And the Scarlet Knights offense is back on the field. After falling way behind in the first half, they need to find a spark right now to cut into this big lead. He finds some space. He's in the clear. Across the 40. Inside the 20. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Rutgers. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Pressure is coming. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there.
Defense not fooled at all there. Nice job of stepping up and stopping that two-point conversion.
Bringing it out. It's Selden. Ball spotted at the 17. Would have been better off just taking a knee. And the Hokies offense is back out on the field. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. On the move now. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
One explosive play has set them up at the opponent's 40. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And that's a solid gain for the defense able to bring him down.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in this playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving this running back to football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Same tailback, another carry. First down and more. He's still running. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Hunter takes the toss, runs to his left. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. On the run, it's Mason. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That's reeled in. It's Selden. The defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards on the completion, but now it's 4th down. So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. He was successful with his first try. This one from 39 yards out. Makes it look easy. And they add to their lead.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
After adding 3 more points to the lead, they're set to kick it off. Now he comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Rutgers offense is back out on the field now. Last possession, a 1-play lightning strike with a big touchdown pass. Can the defense make adjustments here? Breaking free at the 35. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. The Scarlet Knights looking to run some tempo here. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for the wide out. The junior quarterback fortunate to avoid the turnover there.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. But the guy just had him blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. I think he's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he's trying to throw it to.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Looking to chuck it again. Running back grabs it on the screen. It's a strong stiff arm.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
So here we go. They're going to go for it on 4th and inches in their own territory. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. He's got it in the open. The 1st down pickup, tackled at the 45.
Just great execution here on this 4th down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the 1st down.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's picked off. He throws it right in. Coverage and pays for it.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. Had to reluctantly settle for a field goal last time out. Really want to find the end zone here. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch downfield. They keep the drive going. It's a first down at the 46.
Boy, what an accurate throw here by this Virginia Tech quarterback. And you and I over the years have seen a lot of great quarterback play when it comes to throwing the football. Michael Vick, of course, could make those throws. Tyrod Taylor, Brian Randall, Jim Druckenmiller. Boy, some great quarterback play and lofty standards to try to live up to.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Christian, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Ball handed off. And that run produces a decent gain.
I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run, but look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Defense not pressing this time. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Timeout, Virginia Tech.
Offense gets set up here. It's third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Running out of time in the pocket. What a catch! He made the stop at the 26, but it's a first down. This offense in good scoring position now. The Hokies churn out another first down. So Virginia Tech, Kirk, is on top at the moment. And with 3 quarters in the books, with a chance to stay alive in the playoff at stake, let's take a quick look at the stats so far. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
The game makes it second and medium. Linebacker shifting around now. Now here's the toss play. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. The Hokies are in the red zone. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. On third down, it's a handoff. They make the stop, but that moves the football to the 16. It'll be first down.
Boy, this offense just seems to get more confident as this football game is played out. They've got a nice lead. Here they are in the fourth quarter, just working that clock, possessing the football, and trying to get out of here with a nice, solid victory.
The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
You're starting to see this defense, I think, wear down now that we're in the fourth quarter. It's been a tough day for them, and the offense is taking advantage of it. A A lot of positive plays. Good job of eating as much clock as they can here on this drive in the fourth quarter.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Quarterback keeps the football. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
And it's a nice job by this defense. They saw option, actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You can tell they worked hard on that in practice.
Back to pass. It's Johnson. Off target and incomplete.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
And that one's straight down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
Yeah, I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Here comes the Scarlet Knights offense out there. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. They start with an RPO. Quick pass to the right. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it, these guys got a long way to go in a short amount of time to do it. So let's get the ball downfield, and let's get out of bounds to try to preserve that clock.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. That run moves the ball across the 40. The Scarlet Knights hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice, solid game. Stay ahead.
And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Right behind the line, it's Fletcher. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up fourth down.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds, so that clock will keep ticking.
Trying for a fourth down completion. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the fourth quarter on a fourth down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
Leaning on the run game here late. And tackled after a small pickup there.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
I like the call here. Third down and long. You know they're going to apply pressure. The screen game almost works, but you've got to complete the pass for your guy to have a chance to turn upfield. It's a missed opportunity there on third down and long.
A tremendous make. He's got a howitzer for a leg. So after adding to this big lead, they are set to kick it away.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50-plus.
Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. comes the Rutgers offense on the field. Their championship dream's not quite dead yet, but it's desperation time. They've got to get something going right now. And now the handoff. Oh, look at the quick cut. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency. Going to come up with a miracle late here. Second down play coming up. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38.
Hey, this offense isn't giving up. Yeah, we're in the fourth quarter. You're down big. But who knows? Make a big play. Try to get in the end zone. Maybe get an onside kick.
On the run, going to heave it downfield. The QB throws his third pick of the day. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Just another example of this offense, Chris, doing pretty much whatever they want to do. They've been able to run the football. Offensive lines held their own in pass protection. Quarterbacks had an outstanding day. You add all that up, it's a big reason why they're up by such a wide margin.
And he's got it again. And the play is good enough for a first down. They'll move the ball to the 44.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this could really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. Looks like the quarterback will just take a knee here.